Okay.
Hello. You say hello.
Hello, Hazrat-e Nazneen. That's how it starts.
Hey everyone, welcome back. It's Jyoti.
And Shruti. What's up, Joe?
Have you ever signed a letter with love?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah.
Like
To
handwritten
my
letter?
parents for like 9 years, I would always write
Write
like, what do you write to
letters.
parents? Not best wishes and all. Like, yeah, boarding school, we was forcefully made to write letters like twice a week. Yeah, every Wednesday, every Sunday,
So
we had to
cute.
write.
Have they
Wednesdays go to
saved-
friends, Sunday go to parents.
Oh wow. Have they
Yeah.
saved those letters? I used to write a lot of
Yeah.
letters.
Yeah.
People
All of them
watching would
with
be like,
love.
What are letters?
Very
So
cute.
with love,
Yes.
Faris has also
Aw.
arrived. We wonder if it's a love letter or just
Faris
a letter.
Shafi के love letter से मुझे डर लगता
I
है.
know.
But yes, I'm
We
ready.
get very scandalized. But anyway,
Yeah,
let's
I
see
like
what
it
he's
though.
doing. This time,
Yeah.
listen, Abdullah Siddiqui's become everyone's favorite
वो तो
producer.
होना ही
Not
था.
surprised. Not
वो तो होना
surprised
ही
at
था.
all.
Yeah.
Full
From
shock
the last
happened with
time
the
when
last
we
one.
heard,
Yeah.
I have not stopped listening. I'm listening to that song, I think minimum 5 times, if
Yeah.
not more, every day. And I know a couple of people on messages, on comments and all were like, "ये क्या है? थोड़ा weird था, हमें समझ नहीं आया." I read a couple of those messages, but like I loved it.
It's
Like,
not
I can
everyone's
rate
cup of tea, but it's
how much
definitely
it's
something. Yeah. So let's see what
Yes.
he's doing. I think if I'm not wrong, he worked on Moses Arif, no? Abdullah as well. I'll have to recheck that. But anyway, he's now
Yeah.
working with Faris on this one. Faris usually worked with Action Zen. No, it was Action Zen on Moses Arif, if I remember correctly. So anyway,
वैसे नाम याद ही नहीं रहते, but हाँ.
I remember from the BTS, Action Zen was saying, Faris and I just do our
Yeah.
thing and it takes us months. So we
Oh
both
yeah.
procrastinate.
Correct. You're right.
Anyway, so TK, let's see what this duo is doing now. Ready?
Yes, ready.
With love. Chalo. 1, 2, 3, play.
I've been causing an upset कब से कदे भी नहीं सी मेरा मकसद You need to explain myself to me सारे psychological है मसले मेरे tough luck मैं भागता फिरूं अब कब तक मैं बचदा वे लोके दफ्तर च मैनू लभदे ने फिरदे किडे किडे वड्डे अफसर Think about it this way All my friends are gone missing I'm at the ends of my wits end Sleep on the floor of the kitchen If you could walk a mile in my shoes You'd give me the pot that you piss in ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਸ ਚ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਦਾ ਪਰੇਸ਼ਾਨ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਸ ਚ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਦਾ ਪਰੇਸ਼ਾਨ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਸ ਚ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮਸਲੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਏ fucking up the muscle in the middle of the brain ਉਹਦੇ ਥੱਲੇ ਟੱਪਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਏ ਦਿਲੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੱਭਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਏ ਸੁੱਟੇ ਮੈਨੇ ਮੁੱਕ ਗਏ ਨੇ ਹਾਏ every time ਪਿਆਰ ਹੋ ਜਾਏ ਦਿਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਕਬਜ਼ੇ ਚ ਆਏ all I hear is okay but she'd rather do drinks and cocaine lines ਕਹਿੰਦੀ ਮੈਂ ਜ਼ਰਾ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਆਈ ਮੌਕੇ ਦਾ ਫਾਇਦਾ ਉਠਾਏ okay but that's not the point टोके लाओ मेरे दिल ते होके आओ I'm fucking high दोपहर दी रोटी खमीरी नाल मैं तोके खाए सोके Still असी बैठे हैं भूखे Still मेरे hater लब्बन मौके चिल है That's not what's bugging me मेरा कम अदबी मैं रब दी protection थल्ले अजे भी कहा सुना माफ कीजिएगा मुझे भी Look at me I'm a mess But you can't really tell by the way that I dress Relaxed, impressive ਇੱਥੇ ਪਤਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੇਖ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ I have never been stressing ਮੇਰਾ fashion ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕਦੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਹੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ depression ਸਕੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ fact Thanks for the act Faras on the Mac Tell me what you want, what you really want Cause I gotta go back, no cap ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਸ ਚ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਦਾ ਪਰੇਸ਼ਾਨ ਆ ਅਸੀਂ ਆਪਸ ਚ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਸਾਂ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਆਦਤਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਦਾ ਪਰੇਸ਼ਾਨ ਆ दिल दहला देने वाला, बिल खिला देने वाला, अज़्म मुसलसल मेरी बिल हिला देने वाला, पैदा होते साथ ही जो मरने लगा, काबिल एहतराम मोहतरम है हम जे, जिंदगी है मौत का करम ते, पूरी जिंदगी मैं करा सारियां औरतां गरम, फोटोकॉपी करके ले आओ, सोडा पानी ठंडा पे आओ, कोसरबाजी मत करो नौसरबाजी, फटाफट निकलने में छेती जाके पानी वाली मोटर चलाओ, केड़ी घड़ी दसदी है दिसदा है वक्त जेड़ा आया होया साडे ते टाइम, सारे कहंदे सारे गम्मा पता नहीं फारिस बेटा बेटा थिंक अबाउट अ प्लान, लेकिन फारिस बैठा सिर्फ पिज़्ज़ा खा रहा है, तू भी खा ले बेटा, बाकी सारे चीखें मारे वायल, मेरे पीछे पड़े therapist style, put that shit back up in your orifice, signed with love, like Faris has dropped the mic and left the edifice, खुदाफिज तड़े नाल दे सारे मुलविस, तेरे नाम पे 60 कनाल है, मेरे नाम पे लाख गुनाह है, मेरी आंख से टपके आंसू, आज भी आज का क्या है मौजू, मैं जिथे भी जावा भज के अपने आप के पास ही पहुंचूं, पावे खावा मैं टोफू, पाया मैं फूबू, in the courtroom like lawsuit, है सारे लगते ने अपने, but I can see through the costume.
Hmm.
Okay, wow. That was very heavy.
Very
Oof.
intense.
But rightly expected. This is the kind of stuff that impactful, punch-filled stuff that one expects from Faris Shafi. And the music was something else. Like,
Interludes.
it's like jitna zyada complex lyrically tha, in the typical Faris Shafi style, utna hi simplified and yet supportive the music was, which was kind of pushing you to think deeper about stuff. There is the kind of music which can actually nudge you towards deeper thought. And that's what the music was like. And yet keeping it very fluid, keeping it very, oh man, Faris Shafi breathe kab karta hai? Pehle to ye batao, what is his lung power like? He was phenomenal in this. Stuff that he was speaking, the emotional graph of it. Like I was, okay, I don't know what I felt it very intensely, this song.
Yeah.
Like, everything that he just laid out bare, talking about his, that just because I look a certain way doesn't mean I don't get depressed. It doesn't mean that just because I dress a certain way and I seem like everything is, good in my life. And just Sara, and we've always loved his transition in Punjabi, going into English, going into like, man, I have to say, this is like very OG level stuff. Like, and I have to say this, and I don't say this usually, like I don't talk, his style, his delivery, the kind of the hold he has on his skill. He's very, very, very good. That's it. I think I just want to like leave it at that. He's just very good. So yeah, over to you, Jojo.
What do I say? It was intense AF. It was just really like I couldn't really like change my face expression through it because I was trying to grasp everything that was going on lyrically, musically, visually, and all of that. So firstly, like quickly, I want to say Always Gohar video, very nice. It just gave that whole like solitude, solitary, alone with my thoughts, cold winter, that
And reversal
whole,
of snowfall.
and even that the square in the middle with the bird flying at the end and him, it was just like there was so
When they
much
panned music,
poetic.
yeah.
There was just so much poetic beauty in the way it was picturized, and then even like the slow, fast, like split screen things that were happening. So that was leaving an impact on my mind as well while watching, and the whole time I'm trying to hold on to each word that he's saying. But then Abdullah's music is also coming in with those interludes in the middle where, there's a break in the verses. So I'm just, there's so much going on. I was very sort of taken aback. I won't say overwhelmed, but I was just like taken aback by how much there is to unpack in this 3-minute 45-second. As far as the music goes, Abdullah is just like, what can he not do in terms of sound? It's just the landscape he's built for this particular track. In my mind, I'm just thinking, what must Faris's like? Did Faris write this first, or did Faris hear the music first? Because a lot of rappers work to a beat that they've already got, right? And then they write on top of it. But in this case, I'm just wondering what how the play happened, because Faris clearly had a lot to say.
I would assume the lyrics came first in this particular
In this
stance.
particular,
But
exactly.
yeah.
But then, it's not easy to
You never know.
write
Yeah.
without the music, without a bass line sort of sound. So, but then anyway, so maybe it all happened simultaneously, and he said that this is the mood I'm looking for, and whatever, it must have happened as a collaborative thing. But the the music bits that came in the middle were especially interesting to me, because he's just finished saying so much. So there's already these thoughts that he's left you with, and then the music comes in, which is, like you said, a support act, but it was like in that lo-fi zone, sort of. It had that little white noise thing, crispy, sort of crackle happening,
Yeah.
which was just, I love that, because that's the kind of music I study to as well. And it forces you to just go into thought. It's kind of like like a rainy day outside, and you're sitting with music on and chai, and you're just like thinking, lost in your thoughts. That was the mood set completely by the music.
Focus music. You know how in all apps there is focus music? It was that.
Focus and going within sort of music. So it was perfect. And I was like, itne sare thoughts abhi unhone kahe hain verse mein. Music is giving me that space to ponder on those thoughts. And then comes verse 2, which is, then again it went into another interlude over there. Again, I'm getting space to ponder on the thoughts he's just given me. So it was so beautifully interspersed with both their skills, Abdullah and Faris's. It was like, that's the kind of structure you need in a song like this, because had it gone from start to end with just the verse and just him.
Sorry. Wait, I'll keep this down only.
I love it.
Continue.
I'll
fix it later.
Blessings are falling from the sky. Had it gone from start to end, it would have been too much to take as a listener. And I think they probably understood that themselves, so they structured it this way. It was beautiful. So that, and then Faris, now, to be very honest, I'll just say it, his music has not been my cup of tea entirely so far, because there's always something in the songs which kind of throws me off, or, leaves me thinking, what was that? Which is who he is. It's fine. That's him as an artist. It's, so that's not some of like the songs we've consumed. I've not been able to listen to them over and over. This is a song that I could when I really want to go into that pondering zone. But that being said, as an artist, I just feel like this is the moment in career, in life, wherever, where someone has reached a certain place, and someone has very, very pressing thoughts on their mind about life in general. Not just like career and where I am and this and that and what I've done, what I've not, like people I've met and interacted with, or
taking stock of life, basically.
Yes, exactly. Taking stock of life happens, and then to see that happen, to see that expressed using the skills you've acquired over that lifetime is a beautiful thing. Because look at the skill level in this. Like you said, when does he breathe? That when the cadence, he like the way he switches, and the places where he knows where to pause and where to stress on one word, the effortless switching between the languages. So
while
much
his style remains the same, there's a very distinct style. Like this rhythm of his, it continues. That's his signature style. But despite that,
he plays within
that. The way he plays with it, exactly.
He plays within that, and I find it so interesting how he highlights certain words, and certain lines while staying in that zone. It's interesting to me, because sometimes the highlighted line is a Punjabi line, sometimes the highlighted line is a Urdu line, sometimes it'll be an English word. So it's very interesting how he just does that fluidly. So much mastering of the craft has happened, basically. So oh my God, very intense, with love. Clearly, maybe like a note written to himself or his future self or his past self,
or current.
Yes. So very nice. Damn. This was something that I did not expect from us. I thought kuch to aayega song mein, which was but damn.
And the video was very intense. You're right. Like I completely forgot to talk about it, because the video was just the fact that it was, that whole him in black and like with white, the contrast, and Virane mein khade hain, the snow being,
falling.
and then in rebound fashion. And right at the end, just before the end, the way to even disconnect you, like, because you've gone so deep, the way the panning was done, that like one spot pe, suddenly the music panned to like kind of like whatever, left back or whatever. And then you knew, and that twinkle sound in front, so just the play along with the video was stunning. It was
Stunning.
nice.
I was just thinking कि ये collar कहाँ से मिला मुझे भी चाहिए. On that cover.
Turtleneck.
It was
One
very.
turtleneck, please.
No, it was a collar that covered like up to here, and then I was thinking, isn't his head cold because like less hair is there? So
Yes.
oh, monkey cap. Anyway, so those
करना
are my
पड़ता है, okay?
winter
Video बनाने के
thoughts.
लिए.
हाँ. But anyway, man, lot to say. This song I think will connect with a lot of people on a emotional level. And
Connected.
Mm.
It has happened with me, yes.
So yay, amazing. Thank you guys for recommending. I got so many requests for this. I had to get to it ASAP. Let me know what else we should get to. DM me, and Miss Bola is there on Instagram at Shoot Spa. That's how you support this channel. Hit those buttons, and we'll see you in the next one. Live long and prosper.
Bye.